What's going on, Buffs Nation? Hope you're all having a wonderful Saturday. As many of you know, the new Buffs are getting into town, and I mean, today is just a gorgeous day. It's completely clear, sunny, in the 60s, 70s, wonderful weather for people to experience Boulder for the first time. Again, welcome to all our new players. But today, gonna dive in again to some JUCO tape. I've enjoyed breaking down some of these JUCO offers and JUCO players that have the opportunity to come here to Colorado, and that's something that I'm wanting to stick with and keep up. So today we're going to dive into Issiah Walker, who is a teammate or was a teammate at Butler Community College with one of our new offensive linemen coming in this summer, Kareem Harden. Now, his story is pretty interesting. He's been at a few different pit stops already. I believe he started his career at Florida, then Miami, then Marshall, then Butler Community College, and now he has the opportunity to come here to CU. You'll see he brings great size and agility, has very good lateral agility. You'll see this on the tape, and would bring a lot of interesting competition to this tackle room here at CU. Again, we got Savion Washington in there. We got Reggie Young coming over here from Liberty. We got Jared Christian Lichtenhand. That's a holdover from the previous team. And I think we got a few other guys that can play both tackle and guard. But I do believe that he would bring starting potential here on this offensive line for the Buffs. And again, he would be another potential Florida Buff, from the Miami area. So let's go ahead and dive into the tape. I want to know what you think about this. And again, we have, I think, about 5, 6, 7 scholarship spots left, depending on when, Shiloh decides to announce his official transfer decision. But let me know in the comments what your opinion is of Issiah Walker, what you think his strengths are, how you feel like he fits into the depth chart of the team, and overall what your feelings are on him. So let's go ahead and get to the tape, and y'all enjoy this. All right, Issiah Walker, you'll see him playing right tackle during all of these highlights, and a couple things that really stick out to me about him is just that there's no wasted movement with him. He's very tight and he's very efficient with his movements. He doesn't waste anything. He also gets out of his stance very quickly and into his block again because he's not wasting any movement. And really all throughout this tape, he is essentially like Velcro on these guys once he makes contact with these edge rushers or defensive linemen. Once he gets his hands on them, it's hard for them to get off of his block. You'll see it right here. He's essentially a brick wall against a lot of these pass rushers. And in the run game, you can expect him to break open wide holes for the running back or seal off the edges. He's a very solid all-around tackle. Now again, if he chooses to join his teammate Kareem Harden here at CU, he would be one of our bigger offensive linemen at 6'4", 310 pounds, but you can see he moves really well with all of that size and weight he has. Now this is one of my favorite highlights. Look how he just sticks with the defender no matter what he does. And then right here you'll see another big lane opened because of his blocking. Now since being released from his NLI, he does have offers from other schools such as Syracuse, Utah State, Northern Iowa. I would hope that he chooses the Buffs, chooses to join Kareem Harden over here because, again, he's going to have opportunity to play, and still, according to the SI article that I read on him in January, he still has 3 years of eligibility left, which is quite impressive for him coming into college in 2020. Again, I would love to have him here in Boulder. It's clear that he is a superior competitor. He's tenacious. He's not afraid of any of these guys that he's going against. And that's the kind of mentality, that dog mentality that Coach Prime, Bill O'Boyle, Sean Lewis, everybody else is trying to instill here with this Buffalo squad. So let me know in the comments what you think of Issiah Walker. And as always, Sco Buffs.